Hello YouTubers, hello Starfield players, welcome back, Dread is here. Alright YouTubers, well, you see how I have molecular sieve here? Okay, I'm going to go to buy, and I'm going to go to resources, and you'll see that there's no molecular sieve here. So I'm going to sell him my molecular sieve that's stolen. And then I'm going to buy it back. And now it's not stolen anymore. So the zero wire. Because it's cheaper just to buy it back, right? So I'm in Alpha Centauri, and I'm going to go and make an XP farm. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm trying something a little different this time around, but I'm going to go and check out this little planetoid, Zamka, moon of Olivus. And it has cobalt and nickel. We'll do a scan. Okay, we got almost everything with our scan because I'm maxed out on my scan ability. I'm just missing one item. So that's cobalt, that's nickel. So it's a perfect spot to make those magnets.
Touching down. It's my second favorite thing in the galaxy, next to reading about you.
Alright, the Rev 8. I'm ready to go already. Oh, this is a nice place. Woo! Alright, well, what are we after? So we have nickel. It's barely on here. Can't I see it? Oh, I guess this is yellowy stuff. Okay, and then I need cobalt. That's cobalt.
I'm glad I buckled up.
Right? Well, we need to explore this area.
Don't rush the scan. You want to overlook anything valuable.
There's this big ass building over here. There's a small ship. Unknown. Let's look at the map. This is probably where I need to go. It's one of these two. It's either the crystal crust or another thing. Okay, so if I tag this, it's on the other side of that building. Right? And there's an unknown over here too. So it's known.
gravity gives me that feeling I have butterflies in my stomach.
Meteorite fragments. There it is. Storm crater. Okay, so I'm still missing like one thing. There it is.
Oh, that jump was straight out of a movie set. Bravo!
Ooh.
Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Ah.
No, I just need cobalt.
When you say
Nickel.
jump, I often wonder how high.
Okay, so there's some cobalt all scattered in here. Is it enough? Sure, why not, right? There's a control panel right there.
Introduction on your constellation resume.
So the first thing I'm gonna need is an industrial workbench. The reason is I need adaptive frames. Now I don't need that many, I only need 8.
Good thing you had the schematics for that.
Right? So I'll do a second level extractor for cobalt. And I'm going to make a second level extractor for nickel. So we could use wind turbines, but I need those magnets. The solar domes, I need rheostats. There we go. So we'll throw down a solid storage. We'll put it right here. Okay, I need adaptive frame, which I think means I need iron. I think there's iron on this planet. Oh, I have everything. Okay, well, apparently I need 10 in it. Well, at least I can get up there that way. Yeah, and see that the machine, like the bike isn't here. So access vehicle. There it is.
Fancy a drive?
Activities, talk with Sarah. How's it going, Sarah?
Remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made your mind and body feel out of sync?
Yeah.
Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
You never mentioned your predecessor to me before.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
I feel like we're making some good memories of our own.
Oh yes, absolutely. I didn't mean to compare. Those were just, I don't know, different times. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
Being paired with the boss must have been quite an honor.
Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I adopted her methods. You know, Aja and I logged quite a few interesting discoveries together. But it was the journey itself that I'll never forget.
I find the journey boring, but I live for the destinations.
Really? Well, for me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
Cozy isolation?
Yeah, you know, being alone in interstellar space, nothing but light years of black around you. Some people find that terrifying. I find it comfortable. It helps me bond with my shipmates.
So I've noticed.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Sounds like you two are in love.
Well, I respected her, and I considered her a dear friend, but we weren't in love. Had that been true, I would have resigned my post and moved to Parima 2 instead of remaining at Constellation. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
Well, hopefully I'm a suitable substitute.
Yeah, you'll do. Look, I don't expect you to be an exact copy of Aja. Your hunger for exploration, to pierce the veil and seek the unknown, it's a common bond that we share. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'd like to discover more about what we have right here.
I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now. If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, I think your opinion of me might change. Please, give me some time. I have to go.
No problem. Let's go for a rip.
Where to?
Way up. Alright, let's take a look at this hill. See if we can find some iron. So there's lots of iron not too far from this location. So I'm going to travel there. Oh, look at that ship. Looks like a bigger ship. To the mountains.
You're a daredevil in another life. You could have fooled me.
Yeah. Did you get it?
Damn it!
You know what? You did a good job.
Huh?
Got some burns for you!
Oh,
I'm out! Reloading! That's all you got?
the pilot.
You're mine!
Might as well take what we can.
Alright, what did we end up getting here? Crimson Fleet Wraith 2. The 55,000 in value. So I guess I could register it for 46. Cargo is a little low. I do need a cargo ship. What do we got here? Reactor is 35. That's decent. Same with the shield. It's pretty good. 30-year jump. Bet I could do some real quick upgrades. Alright, Sarah. Alright, YouTubers. Well, thanks for liking and subscribing. Thanks for coming back. And join me as we finish the Unity, hang out with Sarah and the gang, and run around the Starfield doing all kinds of crazy stuff, especially with our cool new Rev 8 buggy. Alright, thanks everybody. And come back for more Starfield action.